Hi everybody, this is David with Cartoon Fortress. I'm really happy to be with you again today for another unboxing video. One of my favorite types of Blu-rays in terms of packaging is that of the Digibook style. This used to be a lot more prevalent in releases we'd see from a lot of different companies or studios and labels putting out different variations on the Digibook, some thin, some thicker with the big booklet. And then Disney, who was one of the big players in that kind of format, even they kind of went away from the Digibooks, and now Disney's doing more of the gallery book style, which is more of a trifold digipack with a book that's included inside. And I really, for a while there, really missed the Digibook styling, but I've gotten used to the new types of packaging. But when I found out here a little bit ago that there was a release coming in this kind of old style, old Digibook style, I got really excited. And the film that I'm talking about is Cecil B. DeMille's 10 Commandments, starring, of course, Charlton Heston in his role as Moses, or as I said earlier today to my wife, Adam, which was incorrect, and I know that, but anyways, Charlton Heston as Moses. And the interesting thing about this release, so first off, we have the Digibook style packaging like I was talking about, but on top of that, we don't get one movie with this set. We actually get two. This includes both the 1923 and 1956 versions of the film, and this includes the in fact, the funny thing is this is a Digibook, but here on the sticker on the front they're actually calling it a gallery book, which is really confusing because that's literally the name of the packaging that, again, all of the Disney releases, Target exclusives are called now. So anyways, naming scheme's a little off on that. But yeah, so the 1923 and 1956 versions, the 1923 version I didn't even know existed. I've always just known the Charlton Heston version, and admittedly the last time that I've seen even the Charlton Heston version was when I was a little kid. It's been many moons. But yeah, I want to go ahead and dive into this and see what we get inside and go over what extra features you can expect and see what this set has to offer. So let's go ahead and jump over to the unboxing portion. Okay, so here is the Digibook. So as you can see on the cover here, this includes both the 1923 and 1956 feature films, and on the cover, prominently placed here, we have Charlton Heston, and then here's the sticker that I was talking about. So includes collectible gallery book, which again, with the naming schemes, I wish they would have said that differently, but so nice cover art here, nothing overly spectacular or epic, but some nice cover art here. And then moving to the spine, we have the film title with Heston on the top here. And then let's move to the back. So here's what you can expect. Now, if you haven't seen the film, you can read the synopsis here. In terms of the extra features we have here, we do have a commentary by Catherine Orison, author of Written in Stone, Making Cecil B. DeMille's Epic, The 10 Commandments. And this most definitely is an epic in terms of length and scope. The 1956 version comes in at a runtime of 231 minutes, so you're just shy of 4 hours on that runtime. And then the 1923 black and white version is 136 minutes. So definitely a difference in runtime there. Now the other interesting thing is that both versions of the film are directed by Cecil B. DeMille. So that's something to note. It's going to be interesting to compare the two, having never seen the 1923 version, and for me, having been so long since I've seen even the 1956 version. I'll be really interested to compare kind of the differences between the films and the storytelling style. Obviously, right off the bat, we have a difference of color in black and white, which is going to be, a stark difference. But I'm a huge fan of black and white films to begin with, and so that, for me, personally, that's not any kind of an issue whatsoever. But, so we get that commentary as noted, and then we get newsreel, the Ten Commandments premiere in New York, so that'll be pretty neat. And then theatrical trailers, 1956 making of trailer, 1966 trailer, and finally the 1989 trailer. The Ten Commandments, Making Miracles, photo gallery, and then, so those are features for the 1956 version. For the 1923 version, we get hand-tinted footage of the Exodus and painting of the Red Sea sequence, as well as a photo gallery. And then, as noted here in this red box over here, go behind the scenes of the Ten Commandments with this collectible gallery book featuring rare images from the Paramount archives. So definitely some extra features to jump into, and I'm not certain on the disc count if this is a multiple disc set, if each film has its own disc, which I would definitely prefer, but let's go ahead and dive in and take a look. Okay, so kind of a matte finish. It's got a very slight gloss to it, but the back card here we can go ahead and take off, and we've got a large glue dot, or kind of a glue strand here on the back. Go ahead and put that to the side. So we get kind of a continuation of the cloudy sky and kind of landscape on the back there. So pretty simplistic in that regard. And then if we open up, okay, so we do have, okay, it looks like it's actually a 3-disc set. So I'm assuming the 1956 version is going to be on these 2 discs. Okay, so disc 1, so feature film and special features. Disc 2 is feature film and special features. So, whoops. So I'm assuming, yeah, that this is going to be the 1956 version. Here we have some cool artwork in the back of the Red Sea parting, and it's kind of cool because the part comes right where the book, the pages come into play here. Okay, and then let's first off see, okay, yeah, so those 2 discs are the 1956 version, and then continuation of the artwork, and then on this third disc, we get the 1923 feature film, as well as special features. No artwork to speak of on any of these discs, just kind of the plain blue, standard Blu Ray blue kind of coloring on there. Okay, so jumping to the book, not much to speak of in terms of page count. Let's see what kind of content we get here. So we have the story that became a worldwide phenomenon. So this will be pretty easy to flip through because it's not very long. All right, so we get some building of the sets, it looks like there. Some writing in here, so some information to read up on. Some definite behind the scenes footage here. Here we have a young Charlton Heston. Some quotes and pictures here. Some character photos here from the film. All right, and then on the back, another quote and kind of a final write-up there. So good overall presentation, and at the price point, this is available right now. I've seen it kind of fluctuating by about $1, but it's anywhere from about $12.99 to $13.99. So a very easy price point to commit to, not much money at all. And you get this nice presentation in terms of packaging, and then the 3-disc set with the digibook, and then the the booklet inside. So that is the 10 Commandments by Cecil B. DeMille. A lot to unpack, and definitely worth the price in my opinion, for what you're getting here. So definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know if this is a film that you already own, if this is a particular version that you're interested in. And if you found this video helpful in any way, definitely hit that subscribe button, the like button, as well as the bell notification, so that when I do post new content, you are alerted so that you can go ahead and enjoy that. And until next time, this is David signing off with Cartoon Fortress, and I hope you have a wonderful day.